Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to plan out this next week in my Erin Condren Daily Duo, and I chose this cute grape kit from Cricut Paper Co. for this week. It's been a while since I've used one of their kits, but I love them so much. They're always so vibrant, so colorful. Unfortunately, they've been on a little bit of a break. They were making a cross-country move. However, I did see on Instagram that they will be opening back up soon, so that's good news. So I just have this horizontal mini kit. I don't have a whole lot of boxes, and I know I'm gonna need more. So I went ahead and pulled my reusable sticker book of Cricut Paper Co. stickers. So yeah, we're just gonna use some of these that match, and we should be able to supplement and make it look great. These are a vinyl sticker if you've never purchased from them, so you do have to write on them with like a Sharpie marker. So cute though. Okay, let's get started. So we are on week July 21st through the 27th, it looks like. Here's a little look back at last week, how it turned out after the pen. I loved this kit. It was so cute. So there's that. And now let's get started with Monday the 21st. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna start with the purple. Like I've said, I rarely buy actual Daily Duo kits. So this is a horizontal, and I just try to make it work the best that I can. And then let's see what color, I'm sorry, which picture. We'll go with these grapes. Those are so cute. Just gonna add that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, they've been closed for a little bit, so I haven't used one of these kits in a while, and I kind of got to remember how I like to do it. So I'm just grabbing out of this sticker book. Let's see, I thought I might do that, but I think I'm going to do it here instead. Okay. We're going to do that to mark work. So far, so good. Oh, that was not straight. Okay, let's try it with the good ruler. This one's a lot easier for making my work lines. Okay, that's not perfect, but it'll do. As far as plans go on Monday, let's see, it is trash day. So we'll grab one of these. Oh, look, a perfect purple. There we go. I like that. Okay, and then let's see. It's going to be a summer rec day for Miles, so what do we have here to kind of like these Post-its? That's a lot of purple. But I like that Post-it. Okay, we're gonna use the toned down purple one at least. Gonna stick that there. Like I said, you have to use the Sharpie permanent markers. I'm sure there's other pens that work on this vinyl, but this is what I use. It's the easiest, I think. Okay, so we've got that marked for him, and then let's see here. Hendrix is leaving for summer camp, so let's mark that. Just gonna use a white one. I'm afraid we're gonna get way too much purple here. Okay, they are leaving at 9, somewhere around 9:30. So there's that. And then let's see here. My daughter has a cheer practice. From 10 to 12:30. This is so much purple. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna use one of these to mark that her high school cheer team has practice. And then while we are already doing that, I feel like it's too late now, but this is way too much purple. I'll have to change it up on the other pages. Okay, she's got practice for her all-star team that night. Okay, gonna use another cheer practice there. Okay. And then let's see what else we got in here, because I need something smaller. I have a meeting. Those are the right colors. Okay. I think this would work. It's like an off, like a lighter purple, similar to that. There we go. And then I've got a PTA meeting, kind of our before school year, just for the officers. I've got that. And I think that's it for Monday that we've got going on. Like I said, that is way too much purple. We're gonna have to change that on the next one, but that's okay. Okay, let's go to Tuesday. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do green. Normally I like to keep the 2-page spread the same color, but let's just switch it up. Up a little checklist. Cute. So it makes sense that we choose the green sticker. Okay, and let's see if I have a green. If I would have started out organizing this by color, that probably would have been smart. However, I did not, so here we are. There we go. Okay. Mark my hours. I know it probably gets repetitive that I mark 8 to 5 every day, but I just like to have it on here, even though it's an everyday thing. So let's see here. Let's find another one of those sticky notes, preferably in another color, not green. Yellow? Maybe? This kind of looks like, maybe we just do the purple again. I don't know. It's really not that serious if we're being honest. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just need it to be functional. So Tuesday is another summer rec day for the littlest one. And then let's see here, on Tuesdays we have our standing like food pickup at 2:30. And then my daughter has a tumbling master class at 3 o'clock. Okay, so we've got youth center work, the food pickup, master class. Oh, and then she's got practice again at night. For her high school team. I'm having a rough time with the stickers tonight. They're all not cut very well. Okay. And that's Tuesday. All right, let's move on to Wednesday. And I think I'm gonna do pink. We don't have a whole lot of plans on Wednesday. And on Wednesdays we wear pink, right? That's what we do. So okay. This is so cute. I don't know if you can see that very well, but oh my gosh, that's cute. And I just got it a little bit sideways. These stickers are great. They're removable, so I don't have to worry about getting it perfect the first time. Okay, let's go here. here is a pink Post-it for that. And then let's see if we can find a glitter. I don't know what those are called. The glitter bar. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear the noise, but my youngest son and our neighbors are outside on our trampoline and they are like screaming. It sounds like they're having a really good time though. Okay. Wednesday will be his last day of summer rec for the week. He just goes part-time. That's the only thing we have going on Wednesday so far. With my son gone to camp, we don't have football this week. His youth group won't have church because several of them are gone to camp. So yeah, that's it. Okay, we're moving on to Thursday. And we are back to purple. They have come inside now and you have to be able to hear them. It is so loud. They sound like a herd of elephants up there. Okay, another okay. Okay, Thursday, let's see here, we don't have summer rec. We got a few things going on here. Let's see. We'll start backwards, I guess, because that didn't fit up top. So we've got cheer practice from 5:30 to, I'm sorry, 5 to 8:30. Okay, and then I've got a work thing at 10. So let's see what our options are here. I just need a small one. It's not quite the same green, is it? This one is, but that's too big. Oh, here we go. I think that's the same green. Okay, I have a work meeting, like a Zoom call there, and then of course my daughter has cheer practice every day, multiple times a day. Oh, one thing I usually mark is who does carpool. Obviously, with my husband and I both working full-time, we cannot get my daughter to all these practices all the time. Or we probably could, but it would be pretty stressful. So we do carpool. Okay, so then we've got work meeting, both cheer practices, and then at 1 o'clock I have another PTA meeting. This one is for, I think it's for a fundraiser that we're doing as soon as school starts. I'm not 100% sure, but I just told them I would be there. So let's see. I think that's the same green. It's pretty close. We're going for it. Okay. I'm actually gonna do that so that I can write the location in, because right now we're just meeting at coffee shops, and I'll write that in off camera, of course, but there we go. I like that. Okay. That is it for Thursday. Again, my son will be gone, so we won't be going to football. Okay. We'll move on to Friday. So now for Friday, what color do we want to do? Friday. Pink, I guess. Is that where we're at? Pink. Still trying to get used to filming and doing this, and I am making quite a mess of my desk. But that's okay. I feel like I'm learning each video, and we'll just keep working on it. Honestly, I probably need to go into work early a few days this week, because I'll be off one day, and then at the end of the month, I just got way too much going on, but that's okay. They can wait. Okay. Got that, and then let's add a little more color with this grape soda sticker. Again, super cute. Okay, I like it. And Friday, let's see here, my older kids, kind of going backwards here, but they have a swim party. For their youth group, just like a summer swim thing. And so speaking of youth group, Let's see here. Hendrix will be back from camp. Okay, this might be a hot mess. I keep getting interrupted and forgetting what I'm doing, but I think I ended here, and they will be home from camp around 12. And then the swim party, and then also, let's see here, I need something to mark. That could work. Friday is my husband and my's anniversary. Like our wedding anniversary. So picked out a few things. I don't have any actual anniversary stickers, but I found these and thought I could do something. These are cute. These little date ones, or these. I love these. They are just adorable. I'm going to do this coffee and donut one. We're going to do that. That's cute. Okay. I don't know if we'll actually get to do anything. Like I said, the older two will be gone to a swim party. However, my youngest will still be home. So I kind of hope we're going to get to go on a date night. I don't think I'm going to mark it yet, just in case. All right, I think that's it for Friday. Okay, so let's move on to Saturday. Okay, Saturday we were supposed to get up and go out of town. However, we've changed our minds and decided we're gonna wait and just drive on Sunday and just do one night instead of two. It's probably gonna suck for a little bit, but that's okay. It didn't seem really worth the money and different things to go for 2 nights when we didn't really have anything particular to do. Okay. Not sure if you noticed, but I didn't use this blue color during the week because I saved it so it would match the weekend sticker. Just it's hard to tell if that's straight with the way the words or the letters are, but that's okay. I think it's good. Okay, so the only thing really on Saturday now is that my older two are going to a family reunion. Does that fit? Kind of. Okay. And that is all we have on Saturday right now, so I'm sure I'll be doing lots of cleaning, lots of laundry for my son's camp, and packing, that kind of stuff. But let's move on to Sunday. I think I'm going to do this blue again. we'll put our little checklist, whatever that is. Okay, so like I said, I didn't think I'd have enough boxes, so we're out of those. Let's see what else we've got here that kind of matches. There was, those are all too small. Just trying to see if I can find the right colors. There we go. I don't know that that's straight. Okay. If you haven't noticed, I'm not great at talking and placing stickers at the same time. Or writing. Oh my goodness. Apparently I'm not good at paying attention either. Did you guys think I was crazy when I was doing that? Because I literally just said we're getting up early and going out of town. Okay. I can still use that. So we're gonna leave at like, hopefully, 6 a.m. We are driving. Is that straight? Close enough. Okay, let's find, in my Planner Kate sticker book, let's find a car. That's purple, but it's not really the same purple. We're just gonna use this one. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. We're driving. And then Sunday night, we are going to a concert. That's what we're driving for. So I need a big box. That purple was way too dark. Yeah, I'm really regretting not putting these in here by color. These are the size I need. It's not really the same pink though, or the same blue. This isn't really the same, but I think that could match. Okay, good enough. Okay. So we are going to a Summer Worship Nights concert, and I am so excited. We went last summer, and it was amazing. And so I cannot wait to go again next weekend. I'm so excited for that. Okay, is that it? Got the concert. Probably aren't gonna have any to-dos other than packing up the car, but let's see here. We got family reunion, work, meetings, we got tumble. Okay. All right. That wasn't too bad. Let's see here. Okay. I'm trying to clean up my desk here. We have one more strip, so I'm gonna put that here. This green. Okay. Okay, this is my weekly to-do page if you haven't watched one of my videos yet. Weekly to-do page, and I track my steps every week. I can't get this off of here. Oh my gosh. There we go. I misjudged that. Let's do it this way. Okay. I track my steps. And I got my habits here. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with me tonight? Like I said, thankfully, these are removable for every time I mess up and don't get it straight. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there, and pretty sure I have a shoe in here I can use for the steps. Okay, here we go. I have had these a long time. I don't even think this shop is still, don't think they're still open. There we go. Got a shoe for my steps. Okay. Kind of want to use that for color, but also I'm going to need a lot more spots for it to do. So let's hold off on that. Is that too much pink at once? Two, three, four, five. I want to use that, but I don't think that's gonna work. It doesn't quite fit like it does on the daily pages. So that's okay. Back to the book. I wonder if these fit. Nope, they do not. That's okay. We don't have to have a checklist. I can just write on the page. No big deal. Okay, so let's write to do up here. And then I'm gonna write the meals down here. Okay, I think that'll work. Still very functional, and has some good color. So there's that. Okay, last week I used this for social media. So I'm just getting started with YouTube and Instagram, and it's just all new to me. So I'm still trying to figure out how I want to track things, what I need to track, where to put it, what to do, all that kind of stuff. So I tried this last week here. It's not great, especially when you look at my Instagram post views. However, I think it worked. It was functional. I was able to write down my videos, which this plan with me will be on Monday. And then I'm hoping on Wednesday will be the August monthly plan with me, because there's so much going on already and I need to get that set up, my August calendar. And then Friday, hopefully it's going to be a memory plan video, but I don't have it done yet, so I don't want to write it down yet, just in case. Okay, so over here, I was just writing. I think I said this last week, but I need to get some scripts so that I don't have to write this down every week, but that's just hasn't happened yet. And then I'm gonna do it a little bit different. I've been trying to post YouTube shorts every day of my actual daily, like after the pen. Kind of the same thing I would post on Instagram, but I don't really have a following on Instagram, so I'm not getting any views on my post, but I'm trying, so that's okay. And then I'll just write the actual views for the video here, I think. And I'm just doing the views within 24 hours, so I'm trying to post at 7 in the morning, and then so I'll just check the next morning for the video, the views. So nothing fancy, it's not great, but that's okay. I forgot to use a thing here. I was gonna write the week. This pink kind of ties in nicely. What do we say the week was? I already forgot. The 21st. Through the 27th. Okay. Let's see if we've got anything I can add some color here with. Trying to make it that center. Just write my social media name there. Okay, and then I have, let's see here, I have some YouTube or Instagram little icons here that are cute. I've never had a reason to use them, so let's pull one of those out. Maybe do this pinkish color. I don't know, that's cute. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this plan with me. We've got our to-do page for the week. I've got some content planning for the week. got Monday and Tuesday. And here's Wednesday and Thursday, how they turned out. This is so weird to me. We, as you can probably see, never have days that look like this, so that's crazy. Hopefully I can actually get a lot of actual work done. And Sunday. Perfect. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm still trying to grow my channel, obviously. So I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. If you guys have any comments, any feedback, that would be great. Preferably nice and constructive. Don't hurt my feelings too bad, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.